Popkern's exclusive sponsor is Bakersfield Heart Hospital.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and it's an exciting week in Kern County because dine-in restaurants are finally allowed to reopen. Small businesses around town, they've been hustling and bustling to get their doors back open with these new restrictions. So today we're visiting one of Bakersfield's newest restaurants who decided to open despite this pandemic, and we're visiting one of Bakersfield's most historic restaurants. You just might know what I'm talking about. Let's eat. So we're kicking things off with Bakersfield's newest restaurant. Angry Chickz just opened a week ago in the Southwest, joined here by Manny, the head chef. And first tell me, you guys opened during a pandemic. A lot of people would ask why.
So in these trying times, you need somewhat of a light. And what better to bring some brightness than some delicious chicken, right?
100%.
So we're known for our Nashville style chicken. And we have everything between country, which is no heat at all. And for those absolute thrill seekers, we have angry.
Oh my God. So, with these new opening restrictions, what are your guidelines in place for customers?
So we have the first thing, as you can see right here, we have social distancing implemented in the lines because they seem to be getting a little hefty.
I've heard they're 2 hours long in LA. People really want their chicken.
Yes, they do. And inside we have some touchless sauces and whatnot. Any condiments you may like are pre-portioned, and all the tables inside are spaced 6 feet apart. We highly encourage and require for all of our employees to be wearing masks, and guests as well.
Well, I'm super excited. Let's go eat. Oh my God, what do we have here?
So this right here is an angry tender, and as I mentioned, it is over 2 million Scoville units, so we have prepared a glass of milk.
So you said this is the angry, which means this is your spiciest of spicy levels.
Correct.
Okay, and before we're even allowed to eat this, you have everyone sign a waiver?
Yes, 18 and older.
Let's just read a bit of this right here. It says, the risks and dangers are, but not limited to, increased use of profanity, burning sensation of the mouth, lips, profuse sweating, bodily injury, or even death. Great, sign me up. What have I just gotten myself into? All right, so let's just start with a tiny piece here. Take a look at that crispy exterior. We just saw them frying this up.
This sauce helps, the secret sauce. The honey is good for your tongue after the burn.
What is the secret sauce? Can you tell me?
Yes, I can. It is a secret.
Fair enough. Here goes nothing. I can already feel it, and I don't want to keep on chewing. Oh my God. The increased use of profanity, if we weren't on TV right now, that is what would be coming out of my mouth.
It's very common.
Do I drink this after? Help.
Honey on the tongue.
It is 107 degrees outside in Bakersfield today, and I don't think I've ever sweat more.
It helps if you take a second bite.
Oh, does it? Stay safe, stay healthy, don't eat too much hot chicken. Or do. Now we've headed to one of Bakersfield's most historic restaurants. Of course, we're at Luigi's here with the owner, Gino. And so you guys haven't officially closed down since the pandemic. How have you been up and running during this time?
Well, thank goodness we have our delicatessen, obviously, and it's full of groceries. So we have, all our sauces and raviolis and bread. So we did family dinners. We've done our curbside pickup.
You guys just opened your dine-in. Finally, your patio's open starting last Friday. How's that been?
It's been, it started out kind of nice and mellow, which is great because we were all really, it's almost like opening a new restaurant.
So you guys have been operating at about half capacity, so it's not the same big party that it used to be, but still definitely the same good food.
Yes, without a doubt. We also found out that we're able to do some tables out here on the sidewalk.
I have to start by saying it is so nice to be back here. I used to spend every Saturday morning here, brunches, we would wait out in the lines.
It just feels great having people come in.
I feel like this is the one place in Bakersfield that sort of transports you almost to a European city, somewhere in Italy, maybe Rome or Venice.
So we feel very blessed to get this thing rolling again.
And I know you guys are very well known for your drinks, but your bar for right now is closed to seating at the bar, right?
Right. You can have cocktails brought to your table, but you can't go up to the bar.
Let's start off with this beautiful little pink. Is this rosé?
This is a Luigi rosé. It's made over on the Central Coast.
Ooh, thank you so much. So every traditional Luigi's dish I know always starts with this, right?
Just some dry salami, a little Swiss, a little provolone, a marinated carrot that we do here, and pepperoni butter.
How about this beautiful?
That's just a simple little sea breeze.
What is in a sea breeze?
Vodka, cranberry, a little spice 7, and a little lime.
Perhaps let's start with this nice little lunch sandwich. What do we have here?
So that's just our pastrami sandwich. I mean, we've been serving those since forever. I remember eating them as a little kid when I came in here and sat with my grandfather.
All right, and as you say, bon
Appetit.
appetito. And next,
This is a mushroom agnolotti. It's stuffed with a little bit of ricotta, parmesan, and wild mushrooms. And it's in a brown butter sage with fresh Parmigiano Reggiano.
every time I come to Luigi's, this is my go-to. Oh, look at that creamy inside. Ooh, that brown butter is just dripping. Bon appetito. Oh my gosh, we're having such a feast here today. Thank you.
So it's on the menu every Thursday. Our salmon, and we marinate it first in a little butter sauce, and then we caramelize the top with a candied walnut and pecan crust. And then we just served it with our white pasta, which everybody loves here. It's just a simple white sauce.
That is perhaps one of the best pieces of fish I've had in Bakersfield. Well, it is so wonderful to see Kern County finally start to reopen bit by bit. Of course, take your precautions when you come out to eat, when you dine in those restaurants, but enjoy, wine and dine. Thank you so much for joining us this week on Pop Kern, and I'll see you next Friday at noon. One shot, one opportunity. What am I, 12?